Hello comrades and welcome back to yet another episode of Cities Skylines. So in the last episode, as you guys can see, we have designed these on and off ramps and have designed a brand new highway going to the city of tomorrow, which goddamn, what a view coming in of the Supreme Tower of Vladistan. And from above, this place actually looks so goddamn spectacular. I absolutely love it. So, in today's episode, what we have to do is we have to design a port. A port that is gonna go over here, which is going to be like the biggest commercial hub the world has ever seen. Simply because we are struggling. We are struggling so bad with delivering goods to this city. So we have to make sure that that problem is solved fairly fast. And how's our lake? Is it drying out once again? It probably will. Give it like a couple more episodes and this is gonna be completely dry once again, and we will have to refill it and probably flood the entire city. So, like I said, we have to make like a massive commercial port over here, which is going to look pretty goddamn good. So first things first, we have to begin with doing a shitload of terraforming. I'm not gonna lie, terraforming is like my least favorite thing to do because I'm very bad at it, but I think I have learned a few tips and tricks that hopefully are gonna help me out to make this port truly spectacular. So we're gonna bring it out like so. Hopefully these cliffs are gonna protect this place from getting flooded. As you guys can see, look at that. Let's build them up. Let's build them up closer to the city. And please, just don't flood my beautiful city of tomorrow, okay? If that's going to happen, I'm gonna wage war. I'm gonna wage war against Poseidon, okay? The god of the sea. That is right, we actually believe in that sort of stuff in Vladistan because it's goddamn cool. And we actually worship Thor a little bit and also Jimmy the Firefighter. If you guys haven't heard of Jimmy the Firefighter before, I would like look it up. I would look up Jimmy, boys, alright? Because he's the greatest hero that Vladistan has ever seen. But look at that. That actually doesn't look so bad. Is this place gonna get flooded? I bloody hope not. I hope not. If this place all of a sudden gets flooded, I'll be extremely sad, and somebody is probably gonna be extremely happy in the chat. Probably one of the Western spies. And what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Okay, how is this looking so far? Ooh. Should we make it one higher? I'm not quite sure, because I mean, this water right now, it's very close to the edge, so I might potentially make it one higher. So hold on for just a minute. Can I like potentially grab this one right there? Is that gonna do it? I think that's gonna do it. Wait, is it doing it? I'm not quite sure. Oh, now it's doing it. Look at that. Now we can have a little bit of a cliff. So let me quickly build that up once again, and hopefully that's gonna prevent any sort of like future flooding. Okay, fantastic. We have a little bit of a tsunami going on, but eventually this water is going to clear and it's not gonna cause us any issues. Right. So obviously this road is gonna be the road that's gonna connect with this place. So first of all, let me quickly demolish this. Just like so, and we're gonna extend this, okay? We're gonna make this road all nice and beautiful, and it's gonna basically go out here and eventually connect with the Supreme Port. Now it's time. Now it's time to make something truly spectacular over here. What is actually this? Going in the direction one, going in the other. I think that actually might be pretty good. Should we try this? Because we've never like used this road before, so you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, and let's make the port, let's say, right here. Let's begin by making this road, which is gonna run all the way out here, just like that. Fantastic. And now it's gonna come in like so. So this is going to create one of the docks. I'm basically using roads as docks because I think it's gonna make it a lot easier. And god damn it, we've got water. We've got water running all around here, which is preventing us from goddamn building this beautiful place. Can you stop it? Can you like legit stop it right now? If not, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna like report you to the Supreme Court of Vladistan. And let me tell you something. If you lose a court case in Vladistan, you're gonna be chucked from the Supreme Tower. I truly don't recommend it for anybody, okay? If you're thinking about it, just don't do it. Honestly, it's not worth it, buddy. It's really not worth it. But look at that. That actually looks pretty good so far. So now let me extend it over here like that. So we're gonna have like first one of the dry docks. This one is gonna come out like so. It's gonna then turn over here. Or actually, should we make like another one of these docks? I think we should. I think that's gonna look pretty good. So let me like extend this even further and then bring it out to here. What the hell? God damn it, water. Are you serious? Can we get rid of these waves somehow? Please? Can I like talk to somebody? Can I talk to one of the officials to get rid of all of this water? Somebody is gonna be responsible for this. Okay? Somebody is going to be responsible for this. That's right. Global warming in Vladistan? What the hell is this? What kind of heresy is this meant to be? Also, I was thinking about it. What if, potentially, right, one of these places, this port could also serve like as a military port, which I think is going to look so goddamn good if we do it properly. So I would love to have something like that happen. I think it would look really goddamn spectacular, so we might have to do it. But look at that. Does that look okay so far? I think it does, right? Oh, goddamn. Wait, there's water? What water are you talking about? There's like no water over here. Why are you scamming me? Hey, game. Why are you scamming me once again? Oh, look at that. It's gone. It's gone just like that. Okay. Build on water. We cannot. Can you get rid of this somehow, please? This is really annoying. Really goddamn annoying. But look at that. And it's going to run all the way out here. And then eventually it's going to curve like that. And that's going to do it. And I think we're actually going to have a road that's going to like connect this port together. Or what we could do is have like a main road that's going to run all the way down, which would be pretty spectacular. But we will see. We will see. We just have to wait for this water to clear now. So let me do that. All right, so now let's just design this real fast. So I think it's going to connect like that. It's going to go at 90 degrees and it's going to run all the way along this port, which hopefully is going to make it look so goddamn good. I mean, already I really like the design of this. I think it's going to suit this city and finally provide it with all the goods that this place will ever need. Look at that. Oh my god, you guys, if you're not like extremely happy for the great nation of Vladistan right now, what the hell are you doing with your life? Okay, you need to rethink your life immediately. Otherwise, we're going to invade you. Okay, I'm not even worried about it. We're just going to start an invasion army and we're going to invade you immediately and you're definitely not going to like it. So if I were you, I would like start praying. I would start praying to whoever god you pray to that the great nation of Vladistan doesn't invade you, because we mean business when we invade. Okay, so you definitely don't want to be caught there. And look at that. Technically, we can turn some of these into industry as well. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, boys, this is like actually turning out so good. So much better than I thought. Unless like this water, this terraforming that I'm about to do is gonna like absolutely ruin everything. But I think we might just as well start placing it now. Should we? How do we? Hold on. First of all, how the hell are we going to place these docks? Oh, that's gonna be the tricky part, won't it? Because we'll have to somehow make these docks, and I hope they're gonna like fit in nicely somehow, because as you can see, they need to be on a shoreline, so it might be a little bit tricky. But all right, let's get this. Let's get this terrain height, and let's start doing this. Don't create a massive tsunami. I assume this area is gonna get flooded as we're doing this, but it's gonna be fine, okay? It's going to be fine. Oh my god. This actually already looks so goddamn good. I love it. I absolutely do. You guys are probably like super excited about this prospect right now. And if you're not, you must be a Western spy. Like, how dare you not get excited for something that Vladistan has been working on for decades? Okay, this will probably take us like a few generations. So once it's complete, everybody is gonna like come here at the weekend and they're gonna all celebrate. Everybody in the great nation of Vladistan is gonna come here to celebrate, and it's going to be great. And look at that. We can like lower it even more, just like that. And we can lower it even more over here. So all of this area is gonna get filled up with water, which is going to look fantastic. Best part is, so far, no flooding. How did that happen, you might be asking? I actually don't know. I impress myself sometimes, like I told you guys. But look at that. Look at that. This is going to be so goddamn deep. Oh, yes, and yes. Okay. So now is going to be the tricky part, because we have to start placing down some of these bad boys. And I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it properly to make it like fit very nicely, since we already have like these roads as like little layouts. I mean, technically, we could get rid of these roads, right? And quickly replace them. But is that going to work? Oh, hold on. So if I place it like that, is that now going to connect? I think that's going to be kind of tricky. But let's see. If this is going to connect, honestly, it's going to look so goddamn good. I'm so excited for this prospect, as you guys can probably imagine. What the hell is that? Why do we have like some sort of like a weird connecting bridge over here? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, this might be actually a little bit trickier than I anticipated. Oh my god. All right, hold on. We need to do like a little bit of terraforming once again. So let me grab that. Let me expand it a little bit, like so. Let me just like level this entire place. Just like that. Fantastic. Let me level this as well. Let me level all of these. Okay, look at that. The first building has been placed down. We have our first dock, which, oh my god, does it look good. I'm so happy for this. Honestly, this turned out so nicely, okay? So once we start filling out this place with like so many more docks, it's going to look absolutely grand. Absolutely spectacular. And all the people are going to be coming in here and they're going to be extremely happy. Look at that. We have such a massive shortage of goods. So the sooner we get this place up and running, the better. So we have to do it now. Oh my god, look at that. Once the water starts filling in, oh my god, this is so good. I'm so excited. You genuinely have no idea how happy I am with this so far. Even though we just placed one thing, and we already, I'm already a happy little cookie, okay? Okay, we've got harbor. I think we need cargo harbors. Like, we need a lot of them. So I think I'm going to place 2 next to each other over here, potentially, if that's going to fit in. So let me quickly do that. I think what I'm going to do is just, like, demolish some of these roads where some of these harbors are going to go. Okay, so there's another one. And this one already fits in quite nicely. So let me quickly connect these two, just like that. And let me just quickly shuffle it into place, making it look spectacular once again. So I do have like a power plant over here, but obviously we'll have to connect some of these up. And you know what? I think we're going to place a few of them around the place to make it look a lot more industrial, this entire place. I think that's going to suit it significantly. I mean, look at that. This is going to be like a self-sufficient place, and we're going to make so much power over here. We can have like some garbage incinerators and whatnot, which are going to get sent out to the city. This is going to be like a real industry area, which is going to look so good. So good. I'm so happy. You guys have no idea. First things first, let me place that over here. Let me place like another recycling center potentially right next to this place. Let's place the sci-fi one over here in the corner, and we're gonna populate this place with so much industry. It's gonna look so goddamn good. It's gonna look like an actual port. Okay, what can we place over here? Should we have like a ferry depot? What is this? Sanctuary basin? It's like a luxury one. Oh my god, we're gonna have to place it like right over there. But we definitely need like a nice ferry stop over here. How is this actually going to look? I think we might actually have to extend it, but I don't want it to obstruct this place right here. So I might try and squeeze it in somewhere else. Question is, where are we going to squeeze this thing? I mean, technically here should be all right when I think about it. So you know what? Let's place it down and let's see how this is going to look. Place it like that. Is that going to look okay? I mean, like we might have to rotate this a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. How are we going to do that? Oh my goodness. Actually, this is going to be really hard to rotate. I just realized that. So we might have to extend this road inwards and then connect it with the rest. Is that going to look good though? Like that? I mean, it just adds a little bit more variety to this. I did invest in some concrete walls, which we might be able to like place down over here to make it look nicer. How are we going to do that? Ooh, water required. Mate, there's like plenty of water for you, so can you like just like fill this up, please? That would be great. Actually, we could make like this one here. Ooh, space already occupied. That's fine though. We can remove this. I don't think it's gonna be difficult to remove. Look at that. We're gonna remove it just like so. We might have to like push this thing forward. Holy shit, look at those. Those actually look so nice. I had no idea they were gonna look so spectacular. Cannot connect to route. What do you mean? Shoreline required? Are you serious? It needs to go on a shoreline? I mean, like, you technically have one over here. Should we place it over there? Yeah, I think we might have to do it. So wait, can I undo that? Damn it, I cannot. Okay, so let me quickly place this road back in its place. Oh god, that is terrible. That actually looks terrible. What the hell happened over here? Let me place it like so, and then we can push this thing back in just a second. There's some criminal activity going on over here, but that's fine. I mean, once we place a police station over here in the corner, I think that's gonna solve all of our issues. And it's kind of nice to finally have like a completely flat area. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. Actually, as we're at it, I think I might connect this road with this inroad. Should we do it? I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me just focus on doing this first. Honestly, this took way too long, but it is worth it. It is genuinely worth it, adding all of these like outlines to some of these docks. So I think what we have to do now is start placing a few props here and there and think about connecting this with the rest of the city. So, you know what? Actually, let's connect it with the rest of the city first. So finally, some goods can be delivered into our great nation. So how about we take this brush over here and we start kind of laying it all nice and flat over here, just like so. Look at this. That's gonna look fantastic, hopefully. Or it might cause like massive issues. I hope we're not gonna have like any sort of issues over here anymore. At least that's the plan anyway. Ooh, that is actually kind of steep, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not sure where this road is going, but I can tell you that much. It is not looking pretty good right now. So oh, no. Before we actually do it, I think I know what we have to do. I know, I had a little bit of a panic attack over there, but it's fine, okay? The Supreme Leader is not scared anymore. We have to go ahead and level this thing again. We have to get rid of all of this earth over here, all of this dirt to make it look nice and dandy. Look at that. Look at that. Can we bring it down even lower? Thank you. Look at this. Now that is what I'm looking for. And hopefully this is going to look a lot more cleaner now with these docks all in place. So let me get rid of all of this earth over here, just like so. I think this kind of looks all right. Let me get rid of this. Let me level this area, just like so. This dock is looking fantastic so far. And now we can get rid of this, and I think that's everything, right? No, there's a couple of places over here as well, which we definitely have to level to make it look nice and flat. Like a proper dock. Okay, so now I think I might actually connect this road with that road like that, and we might get rid of this, because I don't think we necessarily need it. So if we get rid of this, just like so, that's gonna look fantastic, and now we can slowly but surely bring this road up and connect it with the rest of the city. And hopefully this is going to solve all of our issues that we had in the great nation of Vladistan. Is it actually going to do it? I'm not sure. We have to wait and find out how this is actually going to work. But I am very optimistic because I am an optimistic leader of this very optimistic looking nation. Okay, I mean, we already have a nuclear... We don't have a nuclear program. We might have to address that in a future episode. That's right, boys. You heard it here first, okay? Vladistan is gonna develop peace nukes. You might be thinking to yourself, peace nuke? What the hell is that meant to be? They're gonna be nuclear weapons that spread love and positivity. That's right. We're just gonna like nuke all the other nations. But essentially the explosion, the mushroom cloud, is gonna be like a massive love heart. So it's gonna be like, oh, these guys are sending love. And it's so warm and deadly. I love it. Everybody is gonna be so happy about that. So super happy. What the hell is that? Alright, can you stop? Can you stop? Alright, are all of our goods now going to get delivered? I actually have no idea. But first of all, we might have to start powering some of these places because they still don't have enough power. So how about we use, for example, one of these, just like that, because it's going to fit in very nicely. And it suits this place. It suits it so goddamn well. So let me like move it into position maybe. Is that gonna look better over here? Nah, let's just keep it like so. Over here. Just like that. And we're gonna bring it down a little bit so it's gonna be level with the ground. Is that looking okay? I think it is. I think it actually is. And look at that. We've got a helipad over here as well. So I think we could do something similar over here, or potentially just run some power lines. Because I mean, we could technically do it. Seeing how all of these like are right next to each other, we definitely can run some power lines over here. So I think I'm gonna do that to make this place even more industrial looking. So we're gonna run them alongside this road because I think that's gonna suit it quite nicely. And then obviously it's gonna cross over here just like that. And then we can do something similar running alongside over here like so. Look at this. Now that is what I'm talking about. That is a true industry area. But is it actually going to solve all of our issues? I have no idea. We'll have to wait and find out. We've got traffic problems. We've got garbage problems. We've got so many problems in the Supreme Nation. It is kind of ridiculous. Is this like all the goods that are getting delivered? This station is not getting used, like at all. We might just as well like remove it. And I just realized we're losing a lot of money. So we really need to start making money fast, let me tell you. Is there any ships actually coming in? Do we have to do any sort of routes or anything? Hold on. Hold on for just a moment. How are we looking on routes? Do I connect it like so? Oh my god! The ships are coming in! The ships are coming in, everybody. You heard it here first. Did you see that? Did you see that? Look at this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so goddamn excited. Does that mean we can transport people from, like, this ferry to the other one? I mean, we're gonna remove this eventually, so I don't think we actually need it. But look at that. Look at all of these aircraft carriers coming in. So finally, there are ships coming into this port. Look at that. We already have an aircraft carrier approaching us, which looks goddamn spectacular. Actually, speaking of aircraft carriers and like props and whatnot, can I go over here? Just like that. Look at this. Look at this. That is right, boys. We can start placing down actual ships that are going to be docked over here. And we can, like, make little scenarios and whatnot, which is going to look so goddamn good. Obviously, we're going to have a battleship over here as well, which is going to be docked, let's say, on this side. So we have, like, some actual defenses. So this could be, like, a military port as well. And we're going to have one of them just out here patrolling the seas. Oh, man. Have you guys ever seen anything like that before? No, of course you haven't. What the hell? Is this submerged? It is not. How is everything looking? Everything is looking good. This cargo ship is looking good as well. What we might place here is actually a couple of cranes here and there. But look at that. Tourists are coming into the city. Goods are getting delivered. A shitload of goods. And I think already some of this demand is dropping. The demand for goods. Oh, we're making money! We're in the green again. Oh my god. My dude. Finally, after losing money for pretty much the entire episode, we're making money once again. I am like so happy about that. You guys have no idea. And look at that. We can even place down like a few cranes over here, which I think is gonna like suit this port very nicely. We can have like some cargo shipments and whatnot. We can have potentially like an arsenal built over here. But I think that's gonna be like another episode within itself. Because I mean, it will be a lot of work to make something like that work. So I think for the time being, just placing down like a few cranes here and there might be a good idea. So let me place them all around this new ship port, just like that, and place a couple of them over here as well, so they can unload everything that came in just like that. That looks pretty good. And look, once we start placing these down and we can like fill up these areas with like shipping containers and whatnot, that's when it's really going to stand out. But the only problem is we have to place down like some concrete decals. I'll have to find some of them on the workshop and install those. Oh shit. We got farms as well, boys. Are you seeing this? We can grow some food over here. That would be actually kind of nice, but I don't think we're gonna place it here. I don't think it's actually going to suit this place. But yeah, do I actually have any like massive concrete decals? I don't think I do. Like majority of them is just like cracked earth and whatnot, which is not really what we're looking for. We need something like a lot bigger and something that's gonna get rid of this like stinking grass as well. Because I mean, it just doesn't look good here, does it? Yeah, I mean like something like this, but on a massive scale. That would be pretty goddamn nice, because as you guys can see, we unfortunately don't have any of those. But overall, I do have to say that this place does look pretty goddamn nice. I mean, like, look at this. All of these guys are coming in and taking shipments and whatnot, but for some reason, it's only one of them. It's only one of them that's delivering goods. It would be nicer to have, like, all of them operating. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that, but look at that. Some of our demand is already like dropping. Like I said, they're not really complaining about the lack of goods anymore. And still, the traffic in the city doesn't look bad. How is our traffic looking overall? Over here! Oh my god. It has cleaned up a little bit. It looks so much nicer, this intersection. I am proud of myself, boys. We have had a disaster on our hands for the last few episodes, but all of a sudden, look at that. Look at that. Everything is looking fantastic once again. But can you guys like start delivering to these ports as well? I don't know how to connect these bad boys. Ooh, you know what I'm actually thinking about over here as well? Moving these train stations away from here and taking them over here. I think we could truly turn this into like a proper industry area. And speaking of, I think we might have to start zoning some of these places in the next episode. But I think, boys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Build Vladistan. I mean, this thing does look pretty good. I think I'm gonna get rid of these aircraft carriers because they look a little bit strange coming in, resupplying this great nation, just like so. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Cities Skylines. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Salute the great nation of Vladistan, comrades.
Vladistan.